All right, let's look at another one here. So we've got G, and in parentheses we're going to have a C minus a small g, and that's going to be equal to I minus m. And in this case, we're going to solve for big G. So we want to get big G by itself. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this C minus G and bring it down diagonally over here. But I guess we'll go through the steps. Once you do this a bunch of times, there's a shorter way of seeing this. I minus m. And I'm going to put this in parentheses, multiply by 1 over C minus G. Now we have a C minus G. This is the reciprocal here actually. So these guys are going to cancel out, right? And then we're just going to be left with a G is equal to, now I'm going to take this I minus m up into the numerator. So I minus m times 1 is just I minus m, right? So we have I minus m, and it's all over C minus G. So there you go. That's how you solve for G. All right, let's look at another one here. So once again, I'm going to just call it G is equal to D plus, and in parentheses I'm going to write D plus E then plus D plus I, and I'm going to just put that in parentheses, and then D plus O. D plus O. It's not a 0, that's an O. We're going to put some parentheses around that also. So in this particular one here, we're going to be solving for D. So we want to solve for D. But before we do that, we need to actually simplify this thing down. So we're going to collect all of our like terms, and our like terms are here. Right, those are like terms, and what other? That's all we got for like terms. So we want to go ahead and simplify that. So we have 1D, 2Ds, 3Ds, and 4Ds. So we have 4D plus, and then we have this E here, so you can just drop the parentheses, plus I and plus O. Right, so we're solving for D. So I'm going to take this over to the left hand side, and by doing that I'm going to subtract E plus I plus O. Okay, so so these two guys here are going to cancel out to 0. Alright, so I went ahead and paused the video and rewrote it. So I subtracted, remember I didn't write it over here, but it should be written over here, the C plus I plus O over here on this side, okay, with a minus sign. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to multiply both sides by 1/4. And put a parentheses around the whole thing. So we'd have D is equal to 1/4, and as you can see what's in parentheses.